likes to when I look at trains. Okay, train wrecks. 2008 Marysville, Washington train crash derailment. 13 years later, from real fast. Okay. Maybe this is from last month. Okay, maybe by this point he should know how to handle his typos. He fixed his typos. So, let's hope for the best, right? So, without further ado, here we go. Okay. No kidding. Everybody's inspired by Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Ow! Why? Wow! Ow! How does he not pay attention? I swear, if I see viewer discussion, I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out. Yes, I know I'm watching. Wait, warning this video will contact some viewers. Wait, no. First, I couldn't read. Will contact some photos? We coming in contact with them? Or they getting on a phone with them? What? You mean contain, my dude? Oh, I forgot. We went from viewer discussion to viewer discretion. Still not discretion. Discretion. What? We get out of here before I get a headache. I will try to enjoy the video.
When train derailments occur, it's usually because of a broken rail or sometimes speeding into a curve. Sometimes trains could even derail after hitting trucks, like an oversized load, and even a trailer.
Jesus, Mike!
One accident did happen in Marysville, Washington, 13 years ago today. This is the story of the 2008 Marysville, Washington train crash and derailment, 13 years later.
I can barely see that because they got like snow right there. Let me be good. We get it!
On March 17, 2008, a BNSF mixed freight train departed Seattle, Washington at 3:30 a.m. The train was originated from Pasco, Washington, and is now headed towards Vancouver, British Columbia. The train consisted of 3 BNSF-944CW locomotives with BNSF 981 leading, which was painted into the H1 scheme, while 4694 and 5097 were trailing. The train had 72 cars, 3 loaded and 69 empty.
Jeez.
The engineer had 15 years
How close is he to the mic?
BNSF, while the conductor had 17 years with BNSF and 14 years with Union Pacific prior for working for BNSF.
Okay.
The train entered the town of Marysville, Washington at 4:57 a.m., traveling at 49 miles an hour while the maximum speed on the stretch of track was 60 miles an hour.
Numbers in more ways than one.
Meanwhile, a semi-truck was driving towards the nearest Walmart. The truck's trailer was loaded with frozen pizzas and cakes.
Ooh.
Everything was going well until the truck driver realized he was lost, so he made a right turn, but it was too fast, so the truck driver stopped his truck so he won't lose control of it. However, he didn't notice that he actually stopped on the tracks, and he also didn't know that an oncoming train was approaching. At the same time, the crew of 981 spotted something in the distance on the tracks. Not knowing what it is, the engineer applies the train's emergency brakes to avoid whatever object is on the tracks.
But you know it's too late.
Closer to the crossing, they were in shock to see a truck sitting on the tracks. Despite the brakes being put on, it was still too late to stop in time.
Oh my goodness! You see? Disasters can happen, even when vehicles do not keep their social distance. I think I hear fire. I think I heard fire. So now what?
981 collided with a truck at 5:01 a.m. The train's speed was 30 miles an hour when the impact happened.
So
The
loud.
force of the impact destroyed the trailer. Some of the sections of the trailer were dragged by the train 3 blocks away from the crossing until hitting a billboard, causing the train to come off the tracks. The lead locomotive remains upright, but it suffered serious damage to its nose and its handrails. The second locomotive was tilting, but still remains upright, while the third locomotive derailed, but also still remains upright, as did the one car, while the rest of the train remained on the tracks. Luckily, no one was killed, but the truck driver and the engineer of 981 were both taken to the local hospital for injuries. The derailment didn't seem too bad, but it was very costly, resulting in $1 million.
That's a lot of
What
dollars.
caused this derailment to
That I wish I
happen
had.
like this, and why? Investigators stated that the truck driver got lost on his way to a Walmart. He made a right turn too quickly and resulting stopping his truck on the tracks. After completing their investigation, it was determined that it was an accident and the truck driver, along with the trucking company, was to blame. In the end, the trailer was destroyed and was sent to be scrapped while the 3 locomotives were repaired and put back into service. But sadly, 981 lost its H1 scheme and was repainted into the H3 scheme. It's been 13 years since this crash, but sadly, some accidents like this still happen. But hopefully,
Maybe
an
some.
accident like this will never happen again.
That's what you all say. Yeah, we get it. We were inspired by Thunderbutt. Stop it! Musics. Credit go to the owners of the photos, musics, sound effects, and videos used. Oh, this is all wrong. All wrong. Information by. Oh, he knows how to spell description. I'm surprised. You got a run-on sentence right here. Oh man, he still hadn't learned yet. Fix your typos and get a better. Do something with the mic, man. My goodness.